Welcome to the Politics Watch. This is Sir P. Now today I'm going to be talking about incident that took place in St. Elizabeth where no reported wanted man lose his life. There's a video surrounding the incident. You see, in case you haven't realized, the world has gone mad. Suddenly, narratives are more important than facts. Even if there's a video, even if there's audio, none of that means matter. The narrative is more important. You see, I'm going to play some part of this video. Some of it have music, right? So, it's a copyright thing, so I'm going to cut out that. And the actual shooting, I'm not going to show. Right? But most side, you can see. I talk about, I'm not going to understand the point I'm trying to make. This video, well, all I could do was shape made as I watch it. Then I start to check out the comments on social media, and then I shape made even more. This is fascinating to me. It's almost like my eyes them now work. It's almost like me I watch a complete different video from everybody else I see. People are making their entire debates over things that simply didn't even happen in the video. Now, if you haven't seen it, the video is all over the place. Right? You can check it out on the usual social media page them. Right? This is a blast or my views on them page, probably have it. Now, I uploaded the full thing on Patreon for my Patreon members them, and there's an entire separate discussion going on over there. Right? So, the start of the video, right, you hear a female talk, right? This video is recorded by a female. People that say, they want to know what him do, because as you know, it's often the case, them youth and nobody nothing yet. You hear a man say, before you tell him to behave, right, like the man I say, when you tell the man to behave himself, right, then the video will cut in, and you go start hear the audio. So when I just saw a while ago, at the part them, we cut out, because music I play, right, and we don't want the copyright strike thing, so I cut out that part there. I'm mistaken, I will find the whole video all over social media. So, check this out.
Andre, don't fight him. Andre, don't fight him. Officer, what him do? Eh? Andre, don't fight them.
Road, so galang ding. We are quizzing next officer.
Andre.
We are quizzing next.
Why don't you cooperate? People, why you don't tell him to cooperate?
So when you are quizzing next, he can cooperate. When you are quizzing next, when you are quizzing next, he can cooperate.
Why not tell him to cooperate?
No, fucking quiz. What's next?
Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Stop going! Stop going!
Behave yourself.
Pause this one. So by now, when you see the kind of resisting we are talking about, when you see say this is an all-out wrestling match, right? But you hear him say, you have to go kill me. He says out of his own mouth, you have to go kill me. People on social media are saying them should I bring him in. Never sound like he want to go in. Him say, you have to go kill me. You can't get any more determined than that. He didn't say take me in so I can have my day in court. He didn't say carry me in, right? So I can't wait till habeas corpus and come back and work. Him say you have to go kill me. Him not go no way. There really is life and death in the power of the tongue. When time when I see how this end. Now, as you can see, he's handcuffed. He's handcuffed to the front. This is one of the things them people talk about on social media. Why them never handcuff him, right, behind him back? Maybe because, as you can see, the youth was resisting. Try and put a grown man hand behind him back and him don't want you to do it. And see how long it take you. So much effort it take. So it was easier for them to handcuff him to the front. It's still handcuffed. Normally, that's more than enough. Normally, enough people give up there, so, right, because them done the handcuff already. But even after being handcuffed to the front of his body, him still a fight and pay close attention. Most of the struggling is being done by one officer, because as you can see in the video, the next officer is holding the rifle and the pistol of the officer who wrestled with Andre. So the second officer is preoccupied because he now have 4 weapons. Him have Theme rifle, him have Theme sidearm, him have the next policeman rifle, and him have the next policeman sidearm. So him can't get involved in the tussle. Somebody has to secure the weapons. Somebody has to secure the rifle them, the handgun them. He cannot rest them on the floor and go fight with man. 2 police can't hold on one man. The majority of the wrestling was not being done by 2 police officers. It was being done by 1. When the smoke cleared, the police officers had bite marks. One of them had a broken wrist. I mean, this youth was acting like he was possessed. But I don't know if him take something or what, but he was displaying very, very erratic behavior. Anyway, I'm going to show him the last part. This is the moments leading up to when him lose his life.
Listen, yo! Officer, do me a beg you, John no sir. Officer, Anja here, the man! Anja, no! Officer, John no sir, me I tell you. Anja!
Alright, now let me say, I can't show the actual shooting part, but I'm sure to get the idea. Here are some facts. As I say, narratives are more important than facts, right, but here are some facts. Being handcuffed does not prevent you from squeezing a trigger. If you handcuff me and make me get within reach of your pistol, I can still shoot you and kill you. That whole argument about him handcuffs him couldn't do nothing is utter rubbish. Right. Secondly, here is another fact. Right. At the time he was shot, he only had 1 cuff on him on. Look again. You see the handcuff on both hands? Look now. He only have the handcuff on 1 hand. Now I don't know how the cuff come off. Maybe him wiggling me out of it, I don't know. Right. As I said, he was acting like a youth possessed. Right. But nevertheless, he had 1 handcuff on him on. Therefore, how is it that we're now seeing a debate say, if him handcuffed, they never have to shot him? Which handcuff? You see nobody handcuff yourself? Show me the handcuff them on him, man. Do you not see him left hand, right, in the ear, behind him, and him right hand holding on to the policeman's sidearm? Is that not what your eyes are seeing right now? So when them hands were behind him or in front of him, right, the fact same come out of the handcuff, however we him do it, right, it still would lead to this moment, which is him reaching for your handgun, reaching for the policeman's sidearm. Even if his hands were still in handcuffs, the 2 of them cuffed to each other, him could have still reached for the firearm. Just put your 2 wrists them together and you can open your phone, you can open a fridge, you can press any button, your hands still work. So even if his hands were in handcuffs same way, that wouldn't mean say him can't reach for a gun and fire it. Much less when he clearly does not have his hands right in a handcuff. The youth hands them freed. It's right there on your screen. But yet here we are having an entire debate around the fact that, right, him hands them handcuff and them still kill him. Which part you see handcuff this one? His hands are free. He reached for the policeman's sidearm. That is a fact. I mean, look at this picture. It busts. Right? It makes the carry weight and it busts off. That is why the next policeman have to hold, right, the wrestling officer's firearm, the 2 of them. So the policeman end up shooting. The reason why the youth reached for Theme gun is because he's holding the handgun of the officer while wrestling. So now the next policeman have him rifle and him pistol. So Theme pistol they on him side, and that is the weapon where Andre reached for. You can clearly see this. Not only that, he was warned to take his hands off of the weapon. Even the woman want to record. When she see this, she immediately knows that Andre crossed the deadline. You know how I know that? When you watch the video in the full, you see it. All along she record, she dey right into the mix. Suddenly, she start back and take the camera off of them. Go and go watch it if you don't believe me. She was right up to them all along. But then, as soon as him start reach for the policeman's handgun, right, she start to back away and the camera come off of Andre. At that very moment, no matter of fact, she scream out, Andre, here no man. She could have seen what was going to happen. She knew exactly what was coming next. I don't need to tell you what's going to happen if you try to wrestle away a policeman's firearm. She knew what was going to happen. That's why she said, Andre, here no man. Him get shot right after that. Go watch it. As she said, Andre, here no man. And her tone of voice raised, because now she see what going to happen. Him get shot right after that. Remember, him did say, you're not going to kill me. That's exactly what happened. No matter how much training someone do, after a while, it becomes a flat-out wrestling match. There is no textbook. This is not like a show where you do this style and then you go and put up your hands so, and then the suspect does say, oh my God, alright, I can't move and that's how it work. When a man determined, when a man start twist himself left and right, drop, get up, twist himself all over, you're in for a very long day. And the next thing I want to know is, which country, alright, forget about Irie man, forget about the Irish Constabulary Force, right? Which country, which first world country, go fight with police, grab them gun, and don't get shot? How about this? Go on to Germany, right, the UAE, Singapore, America, China, any of them quote-unquote first world country, right, go fight with a policeman and then wrestle with him, pin gun, hold on upon him gun and try wrestle him and see what I'm to you. More want you what gonna happen, right? Just with research purposes. Because clearly, this police officer should have just make him hold on upon the gun, because if him end up did get it, then he was just going to say, peekaboo, right? I'm just playing. Right? See you gun your back, officer. That's what was going to happen, right? Right. After, if they never shoot him, he will end up get the gun, and when him get the gun, he will go say, oh, you know, the cycle fun and games. See you gun your officer. Alright, come and go to the station. This was all fun. It was nice. It was nice playing with you guys. If you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. That youth had no intention of going to no jail. Him so would have go kill me. But now everybody attack for him. When he had the chance to speak for himself, he never said, carry me to station. Carry me to station, let me get my day in a court. Carry me to station so the judge can hear my side of the argument. He never said that. Come like me, I go declare, say, alright, I want curry goat and white rice. And then una go come afterwards and say, yeah, he want jerk chicken, right, and breadfruit. Me never tell you that. A curry goat and white rice, me say. The youth never say he want to go to station and go to court. Him say, you not going to kill me. Him not going nowhere. The only thing that could have helped this matter is if the police them had backup. Them needed at least one more pair of hands to hold him. They needed backup. Ideally from other police officers. So that is something we can talk about. How quick police back up them squaddy. But the idea that them shows restrain him, you think that's how restrain go? No care how you're big and thick and strong, if the person where you hold on upon decide they're going to give you a very long day, that is what's going to happen. Anyway, Patreon squad, big up on yourself. Yeah, you don't know, whole life. Ultra squad, stay so clean. Bless.